Okay, we are up, I believe. Yes, here we go. YouTube is receiving the stream. Based. Alright, time for Minecrafting again. This time we're going back down there because now I know what I have to do to get diamonds. That was pretty crazy how I nearly died last time. It was gonna be worth it though. You know, I need spawn point bed moment. Probably sleep to get rid of all the monsters and whatnot. Did I show you my epic thumbnail for this stream that I made yesterday?
Don't think so.
Yeah, no, it's... What have you done?
I need more businesses. I can't launder money fast enough.
Damn. Walter White be like, buy a car wash.
I might have to.
It sounds like it.
I think I'm also getting to the point where I'm selling product faster than I can produce it. Which is good. Like, it's a relief to be at that level.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, considering recently... Where's my other dealer?
China. Donald Trump went China. China, belt me, belt me. Wait, what? That's insane. Yeah, no, I need to be at Y minus 54, I think. We're at minus 22, so not far to go. Oh yeah, I was on my other survival world a little bit ago, and I tried that out, and I kept hitting caves that were just full of diamonds.
Epic.
I got a stack of diamonds from one cave, and that is no lie. And I did find an even bigger diamond vein than the one I found in this world.
Mad.
Oh, you know, pretty good. Alright.
Oh,
Maybe I should put a torch there in case something spawns in. Why? What happened?
I literally ran past the person I'm trying to...
Sell meth to? Damn. A meth dealer really can break your heart. What's your opinion on Israel blocking the Pope-mobile ambulance from entering the country to try to help the children of Gaza?
Sounds like a scam to me.
Yeah. Damn. I think I've just broken into another cave. A little bit. Probably the same one. Yeah, same one. Oh, it's dark.
Wow, you sold all the meth. Good job, lad.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I bet he sell all the meth. Still no meth sales. What? Okay, so I've already been here. Where exactly is this? Oh, that's crazy. My mine shaft is going to descend straight into that huge lava pit from last time. Yeah, well, at least there's probably going to be a lot of diamond. Oh. That's messed up. Yeah, no, but we'll get through it. I have a plan. Literally just gonna build up a bunch of walls on my way down. Hopefully there's some diamond in the roof of the cave anyway. Because I need diamond, otherwise, this diamond pick will break, and then there'll be just another iron age after that. We can't do that. I want to be in the diamond age. Because then the next step is to build a church and convert the nearby village to Christianity.
Epic.
You know. Hella based, I know. Should probably build up a wall around here. Damn, I want to maintain the wallness of this. I'm a bit of a wall nut. Damn. There we go. Yeah, first order of business is just to descend this mine shaft all the way down. I feel like I should probably incorporate deep slate into my house building. Yo, what up? We got bro in chat. Mining away. Oh, I gotta be careful because we're gonna break straight through into lava. You know, it's pretty crazy how the first indication we're actually going anywhere will be that there'll just be a hole in the floor that opens up into the lava thing. Don't worry, I'm approaching this carefully. I'm not just gonna go straight into lava, you know. I say I'm going into the lava, dude in chat's like, no! Which, fair enough, that's a reasonable reaction to lava. Because last time I threw myself in there by accident and I nearly died anyway. That was cringe. So anyway, I think the trick will be to not be standing on any blocks as I remove them. I won't lose the diamond drip. The diamond will be safe. The diamond's safe in my hands. As we descend into the earth, I'll be very careful. Yeah, no. That'd suck to fall into lava when I'm trying to get diamond and not die. Mund. What if I hit bedrock? I'm looking to stop at Y minus 54 because that's ideal for dodging lava pockets when you're strip mining, but you still run into a lot of caves that have diamonds in them. So I won't get down to bedrock. Usually I do go down to bedrock and I have to worry about, you know, stopping at whichever layer the bedrock is, and then because it's underneath the majority of the lava source blocks, I have to constantly worry about being underneath lava and things like that. So yeah, no, we're just going to be at Y minus 54. Yeah, so that's like another 8 blocks down. So it might literally just be... Oh, there we go. Damn. Yeah, we are going straight down into that. I think lava sea level, if that makes sense. Like, the level of all the water source blocks in the overworld is like Y63. So lava sea level type thing might be like minus 54. Yikes. Yikes. I may just quickly hop down there and see what the Y level is doing. So if I'm here on the same level as the lava, okay, this is minus 54 right here. So really, if I just start my strip mine from down here, then that should be fine. I'll make sure that my strip mine extends all the way down to the lava and then ends in like a room, so I can yeah, so I can have like a good way to get down to the Y level that I need. You know, if this looks familiar, it's because this is where I was last time when I got diamonds. Damn. Well, this is certainly going to be a maneuver. I'm going to try, I have to make a platform. Okay, we're going to go back like another 2. Yep. I think that should about do it. Yeah, and then if I just extend this all the way down here. And that just comes down here. Sick. Well, I managed to not die. Sick. I think that was thunder. I can hear that all the way down here in the depths of the earth somehow. That's crazy. Well, something just got devoured. You know, I don't know. It must be because I have open air coming from like up above all the way down here. There we go. Then I'll run back up real quick and get some torches. I will also grab a bucket of water so I can place some water down there. So instead of taking the stairs the long way down, I can literally just jump all the way. That would be super mega. A cow farm? I think the cow crits will do for now. Maybe if I scale up my operation and I'm consuming a lot of steak 24/7, maybe that might be worthwhile. I'm not sure that I can be bothered investing that amount of effort before I like finish my house or whatever though, in something that isn't my house or mining or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, first order of business, I'll just make like 4 buckets and grab just 4 buckets full of water. Yeah. And in the meantime of that, I will be hoping and praying that I don't get DDoSed by Big Meth again. Meth dealers are losers. Wow. Okay, so we've had a visit from an Enderman, obviously. That'll go in the mining refuse. Actually, I'll take a bunch of tuff because I'll need that. Probably smelt a little bit of gold. Damn. Well, I don't think I have any spare torches. Just take some of this and just make a bunch of extra torches. Torches. I can speak English. Yeah, okay. This should enable me to do a fair amount of strip mining. I suppose I should make... Number 1, I forgot buckets. I'm supposed to be doing that. And number 2, I think I should make at least 2 iron picks in case my diamond pick breaks and I haven't found diamonds yet. So yeah, I'll fill these up and we'll get back down there. What's your opinion on the meth market?
I don't condone it.
What? I thought you were selling that stuff.
Oh, it's all digital.
Coward. Nah, fair enough.
Cheers.
Yeah, but go off, King. Wow. It is a Minecraft day. Look at the reflection on the back of my armor. I still very much admire this shader pack. There we go. Bunch of water and I can just chuck that at the bottom of the mine so I can jump all the way down there. Instead of having to just run all the way up and down. I'll only have to run all the way up. Yeah, no. The terrain, obviously I have to thank lithosphere for all this, but this is, even as far as lithosphere goes, I'm very blessed with this seed. Yeah, no, there's a ruined portal over there, so if I get enough obsidian, that might be... I might make a bridge across to it or something and make that my main nether portal. As opposed to just one in my base or something. I think if I revive a broken nether portal, that might be vibier. That would be a good thing, I think. And I don't know for sure, but it would make sense if broken nether portals that spawn naturally in the world have like just better placement within the actual nether by default. Anyway. This might be annoying. Damn it. I need to get down there, kind of. Oh, okay. Yikes, I did not mean to do that. Rest in peace, torch, is all I have to say to that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to get over there. Yeah, no, that is very deep lava. I can't get my block highlight or like down far enough to actually place any blocks. So now I'm probably gonna have to come in from the other side to place a wall around there. Actually, hang on, I can just do this now. Yeah. I could make obsidian, but I think I might already have enough obsidian. I'm not sure though. I'll have to check when I get back up there. For now though, it is diamond time. Yeah, so now I can just jump down here from all the way up there. I don't have to be walking all the way up and down all the time. I should place a chest down here as well, I guess. Okay, that is my spawn point. Just get rid of this wall. Anyway, now it is time for the strip mining strategy. This one's a banger, trust me. I just mine out in a line, and then I come around it like that. And then I end up with these. And I'll leave this one blank, but the next one will be too dark, so I have to place a torch. And then I'll just keep going out in a straight line like that until I hit diamond, and then I keep going. Well, we got redstone. As long as we get 3 diamonds on this little mining journey, it will all be worth it. I really hope this pick doesn't break and then I have to start using bloody iron or something. That would hurt me. Oh, I thought that was the glow of lava through there for a second. I never know what to do with redstone. Yeah, I've used up all the other torches. Could make a contraption. I thought about making traps or something. Maybe I should do that. You know the one contraption that never fails? TNT, block, pressure plate. Hey George,
Mhm.
did I ever tell you about the time at a kid's birthday party? We were all playing Minecraft on a LAN server, and basically I put like a cube. It was only like, this was like guff, so they had like really trash computers. But basically I put a cube that was like 50 by 5 or something, like 50 by 50 by 5 high, cube of TNT. This was a super flat world, so I buried it very shallowly. And then on the side of it, like on the other side of a block from it, I just had a button and it said "Do not press." So it would, you know, literally just trigger all the TNT. And so later, like after I set that up, because it was in the village where everyone was doing stuff, I left that LAN server and joined some other random LAN server that was going on, not for the party I was attending, but for like some other random people or something.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, randomly about 2 minutes later, all of a sudden all the kids from the party that I was there for, they were all like, "What? What's going on?" And they were all raging and stuff, and then the employees came over to see what was going on, and all their games had crashed. I think, I've never had confirmation, but to this day I think that while I was, you know, just making my little house or whatever on the other server, yeah, they were busy crashing their server by triggering 50,000 TNT.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because like they were hosting off the birthday boy's computer, and of course, yeah, after his game crashed, everyone got kicked, and then they didn't know what was going on because, you know, kids don't understand PCs. They're just like, "Oh, what? The game isn't gaming anymore." No. Yeah, I did tell them not to press it. So that was an L on the part of whoever pressed it. They should have known not to press it. I don't know what to say. You know, that was not a that was not an intelligence moment. Big button on the wall. Do not press. Maybe they couldn't read. What's this? The consequences of my actions? No! You know, I will say on that other LAN server that I randomly joined, that I spent the rest of the time on, I went to sleep in like I found a witch's hut and I killed the witch. I was in creative, so, you know, I could just do whatever. But basically, I went to sleep in the repurposed witch's hut, and literally as I was falling asleep, because not everyone in the server was sleeping, obviously I was just stuck there in, you know, paralysis or whatever in the bed. One of the other random players literally came into the doorway of the hut where I was sleeping and actually just watched me sleep for like 30 seconds.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, they exited and they flew away, but I never saw them again. I was just like, what? What was that? And because I was new to Minecraft, I didn't know if that was just like a mob or like a crazy happening or something in the game.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it was weird. It was not well. They came in and they just watched me sleep. Average Minecraft streamer, because I will say I was a child at the time. You know how there's those big blokes who go there every now and then to play Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Nothing against Yu-Gi-Oh fans, but maybe it was one of them. I just imagine this giant neckbeard playing Minecraft, just like watching a child sleep. Ooh.
Yeah, it's absolutely possible.
Yeah. I'd say it's more than possible, it's likely. I knew all my work would pay off. Bloody diamond, there you go. There's more diamond. I want to fully excavate around this thing so I can admire it like a dinosaur fossil before they take it out of the ground. Yeah. W strip mine, that's all I can say. I'm sure it's only the first of many. Let's see exactly how big this thing is before I start cutting it away. Okay, it's like one of those kind of diagonal cube things. Yeah. Sigma. Well, time to break it into pieces. That was based. Now it's time to fill in this hole. Because I just hate having a hole here. If I just covered it over, basically monsters would spawn inside it, so... I should make an enchanting table, shouldn't I? That was, yeah, 6 diamonds, so I can make another 2 picks out of this. Maybe I won't have to resort to my iron picks after all. That is what we were trying to avoid. And it seems like it'll all be okay. I have a lot of leather from killing cows as well, so... yeah. Okay, I don't see any diamonds, but I will look around here. Real quick, I'll make sure there's none just in the wall here. Yeah. I do see a little bit of skulk. I hope that it's not a proper, you know, deep dark sort of thing, because that's going to be a minefield to just sort of have to deal with. Redstone's close to diamonds? Well, we might find diamonds then. Just have to see. We got some iron. Yeah. Well, nothing through here. Doesn't hurt to dig up all the redstone I find, I guess. Because there can always be diamonds right on the other side of it. I will try to get around here though, and just see what I can find. Meh. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything through here. Damn. Guess I should have looked a bit harder. That's insane. Yeah, no, you wouldn't believe it. I was just looking around through this cave or whatever. And yeah. Oh, there's multiple diamonds. Based. You know, crouching over lava is rough. Because if your finger gets tired and you randomly let go of the crouch button, you're in danger. So anyway, I'll continue to make the strip mine through here. Damn it. I hate that moss. Glow lichen is my op for real. Yeah, all my homies hate glow moss. Even without shaders, the colour of its light always makes it look as though... Damn. Look at those light shafts. What the heck? Oh, never mind. That's just the block light leaking through. Well. Rip. Yeah, no, it's probably going to be... Because of my monitor, it'll probably be darker on the end of someone just viewing it on a regular monitor. But this is like a gaming one, so I can just sort of see when it's probably pitch black on your end. You know. I also need to kidnap a villager and force him to do mending, and then he needs a friend who will be in charge of efficiency 5. This needs to be one line longer. Yeah. Sick. You know, unbreaking 3, mending, efficiency 5, villagers. Yeah, that's a big one on the to-do list. Kidnap those guys. I'll see how many diamonds I can find before this pick breaks, and then I'll go back up to the surface and make another diamond pick. You know, rare slavery W. Rare slavery W. Can't believe I said that. Damn. The stream was in the yellow for a second there. Oh, we're in tough now. Very nice. I like mining through that stuff instead of deep slate all the time. I am hearing lava again, so maybe we're gonna enter another cave. Another cave will be goated. Hey! Oh. Okay. Alright, well there's a lot of skulk here, so I'm gonna have to go through and destroy all the shriekers. Yikes. Well, there's a bunch of them there. Damn. Yeah, screw you, bat. Triggering all the friggin'... I didn't know if I was gonna make it for a second there. Rest in peace. Right, so we got diamonds in this cave. Caves like this are very hopeful. Diamonds up on the roof there. I'd just like to destroy all the shriekers I can. So I don't end up getting, you know, done in. Oh, damn. Go away, you're ruining you're ruining the stealth mission. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's any of the things which create issues. So I should just be good to destroy these sensors. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. And hey, if my screen suddenly goes dark, we know something's wrong. Yep. I don't hear any other ones getting triggered, so... Well, that turned out massively better than I was expecting. Usually it's not that easy. I wonder about this spot though. What is this? Okay, it's just a little room or whatever. Ow. Oh. Okay, so we got a few sensor things here. I'll see if there's any screeches. Doesn't appear to be any. Yep. We're all good over here as well, so that's sweet. Nice. Okay, and now we can go back to looking for diamonds. Okay, that zombie aggroed on me from all the way back there, apparently. Nerd. Get in the lava, yes. That's great. So there's diamond up on the ceiling there, but that's ages up. So I'll deal with that last, probably. We got diamond on lava level around here. Okay, there's a lot more skulk through there, so there's probably gonna be a frickin' freak that way. Alright, I'm just gonna bridge across to this stuff. Damn, right next to redstone. Actually, I should go back to where I just got those other diamonds and excavate a little bit more just in case. I think generally... Yeah, if my screen goes dark, absolutely. I've triggered the warden a few times. Never had to deal with an actual warden fight though. Okay, yeah. I think generally if I... Oop! Damn it, I got another one after me. Ow. How the... He's a crack shot, that's insane. Yeah, no, doesn't he have... He has an attack that can go through 20 blocks and it's a one-hit kill. It's a bit crazy. But I don't argue, I just run. Yeah, so probably no other diamonds here. Yeah, so I'll check in with the other ones. There's that. And we got a skeleton. Damn. Yeah, 3 hits. Still not risking it. No one really wins against the warden. Okay. We got a little bit of diamond up there. I think that's diamond and not skulk. It did look like there was a blue glow up here, so I'm gonna have a look at that. Nope. See, this is why I hate moss. Stupid moss. Yeah, okay, it's just all moss up here. This is a good cave system. There could be... Oh! There you go. Real. Yeah, I think that's all the diamonds up here. Yeah. You're not taking the diamonds away from me, nerd. Neither are you. Yeah, no. I'm just going to assume I'm not going to lose my way. Okay, if we stack up to this one. And then there's some more diamond up here. Yeah, this is true. Torch in the offhand, yeah, probably. When I'm actually building, it's more useful to keep it not in the offhand, so I can tell when freaking damn it. Yeah, I outran the poison. Nerd. Nerd. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Destroyed. No. Frick off. Go away. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a mine shaft. Ugh. Can't say I really care to explore it at this rate. Oh, you freaking die. Hate those things. Diamonds, where? I see moss. Unless you're talking about the diamonds which are back that way, which yeah, I'll be getting to. Yeah. I just wanted to see what was around here. Okay, yeah, probably no other diamonds. So I'll go back down here. Okay, we've got a creeper. Ah, that sucks. Alright. Ah, there we go. Well. No matter how careful you are, there'll always be freaking a few more of them somewhere. I usually don't like to go too far just with the torch in my offhand, because then I can easily forget like how dark it actually is wherever I'm not with my torch. So even if I've got my torch on me and it's bright on my end, because that's only a shader thing, doesn't actually affect the block light in the game, monsters can still spawn all around me. Okay, yeah, no more diamond. Rest in peace. I'll look up through here a little bit more. Well, there's diamond over there, there's diamond up there. Damn. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm getting tired of getting ganked by zombies. Alright. Gonna get up there. Damn, I nearly fell in there. That would have been absolutely horrible. Okay. Right here. Here is Le Diamond. El Demondo. This is my pillar, right? Okay, I didn't want to mine a block and then fall 10 blocks back down into lava. We got diamond out that way, so I'm gonna look at that. We do also have skeleton, unfortunately. Ow. Freaking die. There you go. Die. There we go. Alright, we got a lot of diamond through here, actually. Maybe the reign of terror from the moss is finally over. I hate that moss, though. Words cannot describe. That's a good diamond vein. Maybe my diamond pick can die happy. Okay, I see more diamond through there. There. It's funny, now there's just these random pillars every now and then. Honestly, when there's a good cave, I don't mind getting lost looking through it, because I can always just dig my way up to the surface. I will say, the further you go, the more you got to be careful, because I'm ages away from my bed. And I don't know if I could fully remember the way back if I do die. Okay, we got more zombies. More moss. L. Diamond. W. What do we got? Yeah, no, just moss. Alright, well, I'm gonna excavate this diamond right here. How many diamonds do I have now? Good question. I'll check it out after I grab these ones. Damn. Whoa, hey. Where's that zombie at? Get out of here. Nerd. He's trying. Oh well. So how many diamonds do we have? I have 50 diamonds. Holy moly. Okay, so I might actually be set. For now, I might actually have enough that I can just go back up there, make a bunch of diamond tools and start working on my house proper. Yep, that... I'm shocked as well. It did not seem like that many diamonds when I was mining them. I'll get up there if I can. Yikes! Okay, we got a skeleton. Yeah? Well, you should have damn. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. 4 blocks of diamonds, yeah. What if I literally just turn... Yeah, see, I knew it was good to check if there was more diamonds. What if I literally just turn my diamonds into blocks of diamond? So I could just show off to the villagers when I imprison them. Yeah, see, look. You might be slaves, but I'm a wealthy man. You'll have good lives. Okay, that sounds kind of awful. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Anyway. Okay, I hear creeper. Yikes! Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, I'll take care of you, my new servants. But you won't see a cent. I have a lot of cents that I could give you, but you will not see a single dime. Sorry. Damn. L spider, I literally just hit him once with a pickaxe. Anyway, so I think I came from down there. I think. I'll never know, because I'm lost. There's so many monsters out there. Yeah, no, that spider. Damn. Ow. Get blown up, nerd. Alright, now where's that skeleton? Ow. Rip. I will say, because I've gotten used to sort of running around with the torch in my offhand, I'm probably going to have a lot of monsters spawning all around me and behind me and everything because it's dark enough that they can just do that. Ow. 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 He hit the zombie, that's crazy. Friendly fire. How'd I get 2 crits on him? I did not mean to do that. More zombie. Should have stayed dead. Okay, we got more zombies inbound. Am I playing Minecraft or Left 4 Dead? Yikes. Wouldn't mind a bit of lapis if I am gonna have enchanting tables soon enough. I do need to go home, don't I? But the thing is, I just keep seeing so many diamonds. I gotta get the diamonds. See, look, diamond, diamond, diamond. There's too many diamonds. I'm sorry, I can't go back. I'll go back when my pick's broken. Famous last words, but still. Oh, there's so many monsters. I mean, I get the longer that I stay in a chunk with no light in it, the more monsters there will be. It just makes sense, but like, damn. I was worried I wasn't going to pick that up for a second. Now, there was a diamond here, wasn't there? No. Okay. So there's a diamond there. There's two there. And I think there might be some through there. But the thing is, the light does look very blue, but moss has tricked me before, so now I'm just a bit cautious. Oh, there's diamond through there. Yeah, look, I just keep seeing too many diamonds. I don't know what to tell you. That's just moss. I'm kind of tempted to try to find my way back home from here, actually. Oh, I hear a baby zombie. Chicken Jackie. Yeah, see? Zombies can't jump. So I'm safe now. There's the lava again. I think that's where I came from. So once I get out of here, that is a lot of diamond. Anyway, once I get out of this spot, all I need to do is just look around a bit. And I should be able to find where I came into this place. No! No, they took it. Damn it. Nah, I'm not letting them have my diamond. I'm going down there and I'm taking it back. I can get the diamond from down there anyway. Oh, okay. This is good. Literally, Kylo Ren, more meme. Nerd. Alright. My diamond pick's about to break, so I'll just grab the rest of this stuff. I don't think there's any more. Grab some redstone just for the XP. 35 levels. That does not hurt to have at all. Alright, now let's see what we can see. Actually, I don't think this is where I came from. Damn. Yeah, I don't know, there just seems to be a lot of diamond around here. I really should have had the coordinates for my my mine shaft. More diamond, how did that happen? Oh my goodness! He literally just uncovered more diamond for me, that's insane. Oh, that was a brush with death. A bold cut? What do you mean? That's not a thing. You should have gone to haircut school, mate. Bro's not a professional hairdresser and it shows. Yeah, legit. Preach it, brother. Hey, I was out here getting rich on diamonds for the past hour, mate. Where were you, Sturban? Bro's got more diamonds than hair? Yeah, and? That's a huge flex, mate. That sounds like something someone would say if they didn't have any diamonds. You're just jealous I got them diamonds, mate. Them! I thought that was redstone. I looked him dead in the eyes and I thought it was redstone. Yeah, bro's poor. Poor! Take that, Sturban. Blood is poor. Wow. I'm not going down there. Anyway, I think I should, yeah, just build straight up through the ceiling to get back home. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Yeah? We flamed bro for his lack of diamond and now he's upset. To that I say, take that. Oh, you got more diamond up here? Looks like I'm not going home. Yeah? Check it out. 64 and 18 diamonds. I can't do the math to put those together just off the top of my head, but yeah, it's a lot of diamonds, I promise you. Yeah, see, I get so many diamonds, bro. Diamonds on diamonds, I swear to you. Oh, there's more diamonds over there. You know. Sorry, my survival, but it's diamond time. I'll switch to my bloody iron pickaxes, but it's time for more diamonds. I found more diamonds anyway. That's crazy, yo. No, Mr. President, stop winning. It's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. It's too much winning. Total chunder asunder victory. Sorry, zombie, you're too late. I'm too rich already. Hey, what the? I told you you're too late. I'm too rich. Get out. Nerd. That's a movie death right there. Yeah, we're getting closer. Closer and closer to those diamonds, and then I can go home. Copper? Ew. Who needs copper? What's copper for? Getting copper. Yeah, when you said about copper, that hurt me. I hate copper. Oh, there's diamonds down through there. Oh, there's so many creepers. Yikes. They just took out another creeper. Yikes. That's insane. Yeah, diamonds. No, I think the diamond was through there. Yeah. I still can't believe you said copper to me. You actually said the word copper. That hurts. Yeah, diamond just down through there. Damn. Well, I've been here before. I recognize this spot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ow. Get blown up, nerd. Did I just pick up a carrot? There was some carrot ore in the wall when he blew it up. More valuable than diamond, you know. I couldn't quite hear it. That was either a cave sound or thunder. That was bad. That could have been the death of me. I was not ready for that. Oh my. Alright. This is... Yeah, I know. Yep. Now, this is the plan. There's some diamond just above me. I'll stack up to that, get the diamond, and then I will go straight up in a tower all the way back to the surface. That is the game plan. I'll get up to full health first. Okay. Cool. Okay. There might be other diamonds. Maybe. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's all good, see? I just gotta build all the way up. If a skeleton shoots me off the top of this thing, I'm gonna be very... What did I just say? What is this? What is this? What is this? No. No. Might have to turn that into a clip. I swear I didn't stage that. That's not staged. What the hell just happened? Ugh. I'm just gonna dig straight up, and I'll never be hurt again. I'm at minus 17. That's about 70 blocks of digging or so to get back to the surface. Yeah, you love the script? Yeah, me too. I love the part where it nearly backfired in my face. I love the part where I nearly went off script and lost all my diamonds real quick. I love that part of the script. Hey, we're up to stone now. Goated. Really just a random cavity. I hate this, man. Get me out of here. That's so stupid. Okay. Imagine I'm coming up through a mountain, so I have to break all of my pickaxes and just start mining with my hands. If you say copper, I'm actually gonna strangle you through the screen. I hate copper. We don't like copper. Freaking copper. I hate copper. No! Copper? Yeah, shut up, man. I hate copper. All my homies hate copper. I freaking hate it. No, let's not go. Let's not go. I missed some? Yeah? Your family's gonna be missing you. Okay, I'll stop now. Well, my house is just up around here on a hill somewhere. That's my mountain. This is literally just one of these little islands. Your comment? What is bro talking about? Let me check studio real quick. Damn. Bully, you're bullying me with copper, mate. You know I hate that stuff. All my homies hate copper. Copper. That's what British people call police. We don't allow British slang in my chat. Hey, if you say right now you hate copper, then you will be one of the homies again, I swear. You can be a homie if you say in chat right now, I hate copper. Just gotta get all these diamonds home. Hey Jord, I'm gonna get struck by lightning right now, and all my diamonds will be burned up, and the last hour and a half will have been for nothing.
Well,
Guaranteed. It's a canon event, I swear. Damn, we got 1.5 stacks of diamond. Real. And tools and weapons. I'll chuck that crap away. Chuck these things. Bottle of water? You got bottle of water? Yeah? How about I got your address, mate? No, I'm joking with you. Don't worry. Bottle of water. Don't ever say that in my presence ever again. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Forgot to put this in with the ores. The redstone having an identity crisis right now. What am I? Well, time to make a bunch of tools. Put those diamonds to good use. Probably wouldn't hurt to make a shield. Gonna finally take some advice. Based. Damn, there's a bit of wear on my armor. Oh, I got a lot of leather. One thing I haven't been doing is trying to farm sugarcane, so I'll get onto that. Because I need paper for books, for enchantments. Make that my spawn point. Damn it. Yeah, so the sun will be over there. Just go down to the beach and place a bunch of sugarcane. There's a lot of pumpkins, what the heck? Yeah, some non-copyright music. I should just have like an NCS radio going. Wouldn't that be goated? I should add some music though. I can't be bothered setting it up right now though, so suffer. I mean suffer. Not suffer. Anyway, so I will... Oh, you can't place this on gravel? That's cringe. I swear I've seen stuff like this grow on gravel in real life. What nerd made this game? Okay, so it's sunset now, I guess. Well, that will be bedtime. Yeah, leaf litter. Go litter yourself, leaf. Take that. Well, I'm gonna need to be getting to the bed. And I'll start to build on the outside of the house, and then maybe I'll go see what's in the other side of the Badlands. Or maybe I should back a villager into a corner and forcibly convert him to being a nerd and selling me books. Damn. That rainbow is kind of well done for this shader. It must sort of decide where it is in actual space so that stuff can block it. It's not just overlaid on my screen. W. But anyway. Time to get a bunch of stone. And then I'm just gonna kind of look into the outside of my house and see how I can do it up a bit. Look at this. Look how goated this is. There's a bee. Based. Maybe Blood was right. Maybe I should start up a cow farm. All I know is everything is infinitely better when you're killing things. Damn. Stone doesn't go into stairs very much, does it? Trying to think of what the quickest way to do this is, apart from going into like the recipe book. Yeah. Can confirm, bro does love leaves. Yeah, see? Gonna have this kind of action going on. Get rid of these. And then I go... Wait, no, it's one too high. Damn it. Yeah, this'll be great, I swear, guys. Only thing is then I'm gonna have one there. Maybe that'll have to be a slab. Oh well, I'll have to come back to that. Another one on top of that. That one there. This does add more depth. Absolutely. And then we got the windows. So the building will be like super, you know, secure and everything. And strong over here. And then the windows, since they're mostly overlooking the hill, they might have like a bit of that stuff underneath them maybe. But I think the buttresses will mainly just be for like around here. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be another higher. My plan for this series? I don't really have plans. I'm just kind of just building, exploring and mining and stuff. Eventually I'll make like a bunch of stuff, but for now I'm just sort of exploring and stuff and building. Damn. And building my base. You know, I was thinking of playing Minecraft for a while. I'm just streaming it because I can't be bothered editing something that long. Oh, what? Damn it. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, just vibing. Maybe if I put these like that, I think that'll work better. And then if there's a gap, I'll just put rock underneath it. Yeah, like so. That will probably work out the best. Oh, I need to make a diamond shovel. Can't believe I nearly used a pickaxe. Yeah, there we go. Looks kind of trash now, but it will get better. I think for these ones, these can be the big windows, but then these ones I'll add sort of skinnier ones that are just like too high instead of the big 3 blocks or whatever. Yeah, like this. I'll just chuck them in as panes, probably. Damn, I don't have many of those left. Yeah, so that's basically the idea for the building so far. Looks goated. I'm happy with that. Before I forget, it's time for a diamond shovel. Actually, I gotta put this, yeah, back in the crafting and all that. Building chest. Okay. And this will just go in like the mining refuse chest. I gotta have everything just properly in the chest. I usually stream for about 2 hours at a time. I think the threshold for what I can be bothered editing is probably like maybe 30 minutes for the finished product. So yeah, trying to edit 2 hours of footage, that'd be like my maximum, but I'd spend multiple days on that because I'm not like, you know, a super sigma editor like the great and mighty Sturban Studios. I think I've basically, yeah, haven't heard of him. Yeah, nah, his editing is fabled. It's the stuff of legend. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of him. You look like a nerd, mate. Sturban would probably beat you in a fight. Yeah. Damn, my house is not looking so bad. I think I might have to go with like a castle themed sort of top for it, but incorporate the oak logs into it somehow. I think that's what I will have to do. Gee. The day kind of came and went rather quickly. Damn, they do not like the diamond axe, I will say. Damn, the reflection on that sword though. The Great Three Broke Blokes. That is a name I have not heard in many, many moons. What am I doing? Just chuck that in my smoker. That's right, I have a smoker. It's not a waste of resources, I swear. Maybe I should start getting rid of all the ones where it's just like a blank dirt block and have that proper building stuff. Cobble walls? You mean like around the place or in the place? Because I planned for all of my walls to be made out of cobble anyway. Ah, the cobble wall block. True. I'll make a few of them and I'll see if it's good or cringe. Alright, this is the test we're going for now. Cobble walls, are they good or cringe? Honestly, I think for the blank walls where there's not going to be... Yeah, like in a spot like this where there's not a window, I reckon we'll probably have the walls. But yeah, that'll probably be the extent of where I use it. Good suggestion though. Goated Studios, I swear. That's what you should rename yourself. Alright, now I just have to add them in here. That's going to be a little bit annoying. Damn it! Oh, here we go. Damn, if I fell in the corner there, it'd be over. Yeah, the Sturb gang would agree. Based. Then we also got that bit. Alrighty, that looks good. Just gotta fill it with glass now instead of having ugly holes. I should plant my saplings. Get a bit more wood going on around here because I got like a stack of them. Kind of just wondering where to put them. I don't just want to put them randomly or whatever. I want to put them in lines so they're easy to manage. Might as well just put them all along the banks of this place, I guess. Yeah, what the heck? I'll literally just put all these around the edge of the lake. Yeah. And then yeah, that should be fine. Once my house is built, I can get to work building a church for the villagers so they can leave their pagan ways behind. Damn, this is where I was looking for sand. This area needs a brighten up. Egg? Take that, mate. Yeah, check that out. Freaking, I don't have a key for it with these shaders, but look at that. That's Ragnar and his blokes. Ragnar Moss block. Ragnar Moss block, that's actually kind of a banger. Damn, bro. You know, I'm gonna stash my stuff and go for a bit of an exploration, I think. Out that way, maybe. Because I think there's basically just a frozen place out over those hills. But I've never been there before. I should take my bed. Oh wait, that's down in the mine. Time to kill some sheep. Sorry, sheep. It will be quick and painless, I swear. That's 1/3 of my bed. That's 2/3 of my bed. Boom. There we go. Be able to chuck the mutton in with all the gemstones and the valuables. I have an idea. I don't need them for now, so I'll literally just make a bunch of blocks of diamond. And then they can, where can they sit? This can be my diamond corner. Yeah! Check this out. Yeah, the diamond. It's a lot of diamond, damn. Anyway, time to go for an exploration over those hills in the distance. And just see what I can freaking find. Wow. It really is a day in Minecraft currently. I gotta get into the snowy biome and get some A-roll for my my next stream's thumbnail. That'll probably be more of an exploring stream. I'll probably look for something like a mansion or something. Heck, if I find a woodland mansion, I might actually convert that into my house. That'd be kind of goated to live in a woodland mansion, I feel like. Oh well, we've got about 10 minutes. Let's see what we can see. Yeah, chicken jockey. Shut up, man. We don't allow chicken jockey on this channel. This is a Christian channel. This is a chicken jockey free zone. Everybody please unchicken your jockeys. Damn, we got village. Pretty sure I would have rated this. I don't remember my first stream. I probably rated it. I don't know. Oh, I guess early on. Oh damn, those are some nice reflections on that water. I like that. If I found this place earlier on when I first came here, yeah, I was thinking I probably wouldn't have left that stuff in the chest. So this is actually an untouched village. Time to touch it a lot. I mean, wait, what? Okay, so that's just a smithing thing. Oh, you freaking get back in there. Damn. In my attempt to get them back in there, I just traumatized them for life. That's hilarious, man. A nitwit. Die. 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 I'm doing you a favor. You'll never get a job. Yeah, there we go. Hey, reporting in. I just need your villager service. Sorry, nerd. Now let's see what's over them hills. Oh, we got an icy mountain. Kind of like my one, I think. It's 4:20. No way.
That's crazy.
Yeah, weed moment. Damn, that is a hill. That is an hill. That is one hill over there. That's one hill of a hell. What exactly am I dealing with here? That is a large mountain. Now, doesn't that look kind of majestic? Now, frame drops are not majestic, but I'll let it slide because these mountains are kind of cool. Yeah, check it out. Now, just over these hills, I'll go through that pass. I think that's where the snow is. The one thing I do remember from the first stream is when I was coming over to where my house is. Off to the left, there was a big frozen biome. So I'll see what that's about. I'll check that out. Just hungry enough to eat a bread. Real. I hope I can get to the snow biome before it's 2 hours, because then I'll be like, well, this truly is the Fellowship of the Ring. See, look, I'm trying to make my way through New Zealand right now. Yeah, nah, look at that. The terrain truly is, the terrain goes crazy. This is absolutely insane, mate. Look at that mountain. Absolute mountain. Yeah, what if and there's even bigger snowy mountains over there. Watch out for the quakes, they'll shiver your timbers, yeah? How is New Zealand still here? So many earthquakes, I'm just expecting it to slip into the ocean one day and people will be like, oh well, I don't notice a difference because no map has New Zealand on it anyway. Oh, Dirt League will be gone. I'll miss them. Dirt League will be the reason that people realise New Zealand is gone. They're like, what? No new Dirt League video. What's going on? Then people check. And there's murky water where New Zealand used to be. Oh, they shook too hard and then they've slipped straight down into the ocean. Fair enough. The sheep hold the cracks together. Yeah, but do the sheep hold their cracks together? Or are the New Zealanders too strong? That was a bit cursed. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe, maybe not. We'll never know. Okay, well, we're not in the frozen biome. Let me just get up here and get a good look at what exactly I'm looking at. Let me get on top of this mountain real quick. It's tradition? Man, shut up. Well, I found the frozen stuff. Okay, so we got huge mountains through there. It looks like that's a river. It looks like there's a river carving its way through this valley and then it goes off between the mountains over there. And my house is back that way. You could probably almost see it even. If I go all the way in, can we see my house? There it is. Right there above my cursor. Yeah, damn. Well, oh, we got a funky village right there, then we got a normal village. Yeah, damn. I gotta get to the river and then I'll take a turn left and see what goes on with the icy biome. This is all very cool. I haven't been out this way before and it's just completely Lord of the Rings. Snow does seem like a good place to build a black castle, you're right. King of the North, real. Absolutely. Hey, there's a nitwit. Come back here, mate. You're never gonna get a job. That was a mercy. I'm doing you a merciful. Okay, the sun's about to set, so I'll need to sleep soon. Just need to get to the river and then I turn left. Would that haircut those villagers be banging you? What are you trying to say? What exactly are you trying to say with that, man? That sounds hella sus. What exactly do you mean by that? One of us? Damn. Damn, check out that river valley. That's really quite something. I like that. The Villager Fade? Okay. Sturban Studios? More like Gooner Studios. There, I said it. Yeah. You're a nerd, mate. Yeah. Villager Fade. I'm not bald, mate. Get real. That is just insanity. Next you'll bring up copper again. Oh, make a house out of copper. Hell no. Not far from it. Bro. What do you mean not far from it? That's like a good nearly an inch at least of hair on my head, mate. Not far from bald. Show a picture of me to a dude with male pattern baldness and he'll call you a nerd. He'd be like, what? That guy's got a full head of hair. Steven is right. You talking about yourself, random car guy Steven? I don't get it. I'm just trying to follow a river into this epic looking frozen snowy place. And I'm getting flamed in the chat for my hair. I don't get it. Okay. Here we're coming up on some ice spikes. Lads on the hunt for that toupee, man. Shut up. I just wanted to play some Minecraft, alright? And maybe have a bit of a stream. I did not ask to be flamed in chat. At 5. No, I'm not joining the army. A biopic. Oh, look at the reflection of those mountains on the ice. Hella based. Use the tree, that might help. Damn. Well, it appears that this is where the frozenness begins. Maybe I'll make myself a boat. I'll take Sturban's advice, I will use the tree, but not for what he's thinking of. I'll use the tree to make a boat. Use the tree. Yeah. Boat works too? Okay. Don't let this all go to your head, mate. Yeah, see? That crafting table symbolises you, mate. I'm leaving you behind. I'm walking away. You damn been left behind, nerd. Yeah, see? Snowy paradise over here. The boat might fit if you... Right, okay. Yeah, see? Let me just get some A-roll for my next stream's thumbnail. There we go. Because I will be exploring this frozen wasteland. I mean, Wonderland. Next time. But for now, that's all I got. That's like 2 hours. We're overtime now, so yeah. Thanks for tuning in, those who did. Thanks for watching, people who watch the VOD. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. See yous.